Okay. How you been
Should
doing? How's it
should
going?
I? Good. You. Good. You. How are you?
It's going, man. It's going.
All right. Um, I was wondering. I was wondering if I should use my screen peeking, or are they already? They already have their team, probably, right?
I think so.
Phil, do you know if they have their team?
They might.
Can you ask them?
One sec.
Because if they do, I'm going to use screen peeking.
Yeah.
Or should I?
One second.
Wait. Should I use it or no?
I don't think it's a terrible idea.
I want to say
Yeah.
that it doesn't matter like if they've already made the team or not. I'm just gonna review the card real quick.
Better return on investment if we use it and win.
Yeah. Okay, so we'll use it.
I think I'm pretty sure like it doesn't matter
Wow.
if like if they've made their team or not, because like the point of the card is that you get to see the Pokemon they're sent, or one of them, right? And if they haven't made their team, you just wait for them to finish their team.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
Just give me a sec. Media.
Yeah.
Oh yes, I through the powers of the Game Masters, I have been gifted an extra request.
Yeah. So yeah, you guys should be fine because it's prior to you building your team.
So it's before we build our team, right?
I'll go on the other call and confirm it. Actually, here, let me grab Nolan real quick.
Oh.
Nolan, real quick. The other team, this team is thinking of using screen peeking. Remind me, the way that they use it is that if they use it, they just get to see one Pokemon from the other team after they're done.
Yeah, it's just one.
Like if I remember, it's
Pokemon.
they use it before, like, so Damien would use it, and it would be before Damien and Aydean makes their team, and they would see one of Tyler and Jacob's Pokemon, right?
Yeah, one of, and it's random. It's not like they get to choose.
Yeah, so yeah, you can use it now if you want.
Okay, we're gonna use it.
Okay. Guess we'll have to make a roulette.
Okay, so
Bill.
yeah.
Do we tell
so-
Jacob this that they're
so
using
you-
it, or
So just ask him first if they're done their team without hinting anything. Once you get confirmation,
no, he's not ready. He's not ready.
Okay,
he's
so-
not making.
so yeah.
He's not done.
So yeah, once you get confirmation that they finish their team, then you let them know that okay, they're using screen peeking.
Is okay. I forgot. I don't have the cards on me.
Alright.
Let me just check slides. Shit, you opened up the wrong.
Because there's no point if we tell them before like they build their team, because then it's like, oh yeah, they're gonna see one of your Pokemon.
Yeah, but it's like a random one. It doesn't have to matter. It's not like either it's like the one that you're using or it's the one that they're not using.
Yeah. So basically,
Okay,
like
I'll let him know
once
after he's made his.
Yeah, once they confirm they've made their team, we'll let them know, and then we'll give you a screen peek of one of their Pokemon.
Okay. All right.
Okay, so you guys are gonna do that.
Alright, so I guess at this point we just wait for them.
You guys are done your team, right?
No.
No? Oh, okay.
We need to be
We got ahead of ourselves. I'm trying.
We need to be done our team before we use it?
Hmm?
We need to be done our team before we use it?
Let me double check. I think you should be fine. No, I think I was just asking to search. You literally asked me that as I get off the card.
Oh, because I thought it was like we know what they have, so we build our team around that.
I'm pretty sure that's it. Screen peeking. The buyer is informed of one opposing Pokemon's moves and ability prior to building their team for the cage match. So yeah, basically, yeah, I guess you would have to wait for
them to
them to
finish, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
So I'm going to jump on the other call while we wait.
Sounds good.
All right, you guys can just vibe, I guess.
We chill.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, buddy.
Keyblade. Keyblade.
Keyblade.
We're talking about Kingdom Hearts now.
New salute. Keyblade.
Keyblade.
It's a fucking dumb thing for us to say.
Well, on Friday,
Keyblade.
someone's coming to pick up my PSVR for $100.
Ventus,
Okay.
become the Keyblade
It's not
with
like there's any
me.
good games on it. PSVR games, 0.
Yeah, I am including one game with the PSVR. It's PSVR demo.
Holy shit, you are getting ripped off, my friend.
I mean, to
No,
be honest, the guy
someone's
buying
buying it.
is probably getting ripped off.
Yeah, the guy's buying it.
No, you don't understand the value of PlayStation VR demo.
Oh, I see.
Yeah,
See.
dumbass, fucking stupid retard.
Okay.
You made the worst decision. There's Mansa and there's you. Two opposites.
Right.
Do you know who Mansa Musa is?
Nope.
I'm pretty sure I'm butchering his name. He was the richest guy to ever exist. He's a black guy, and he had a shit ton of gold coin.
Tons of
Did he
Huh?
use any of that money?
treasure yard.
He probably did.
Like, imagine you've just gone and got like a huge amount of asset.
Okay, so
And then you end
if
up just
he
not
existed
using it.
now, if he existed now, his wealth would be worth more than 400 billion USD.
But
You know, that's too big for us to really like grasp.
Okay, so you know it was 100. Now times that by 100, and then times that by 100, and times that by 100. That's 1 billion.
I
That's
think
actually probably
the
wrong.
same thing applies. Like, for example, like take I don't know, like how many Jeff Bezos would that be?
Actually, probably less, to be honest. Yeah.
Oh,
Oh, 2 Jeff Bezos and like a little bit to go.
okay, there you go.
I was wrong.
okay, wait, what's the ability of my bad bro?
He's rich. That dude was rich. I'm pretty sure he did like a pilgrimage and just
R//
threw money anywhere.
shitposting. Sometimes I masturbate in bushes in a public park. One day I noticed a person behind me. It was Tom Cruise. All he said was, "Proceed." I felt uncomfortable and took a picture and left.
Proceed, Sora.
I felt uncomfortable and took a
To
picture.
claim anew, only to lose. Or to lose, only to claim anew.
I need more heart.
Looking at dialogue, dude.
Oh, I remember I
To
told
find
my
is to lose, and to lose is to find. That is the way of Castle Oblivion.
Okay, shut up.
What?
Dude, this is the best written dialogue in fiction. This is the ideal of fiction.
Investors seem very disappointed about Star Wars Outlaws sales numbers and let Ubisoft stock crash. Shares lost
Oh,
over
speaking of which-
10% combined in the last 2 days, so the company just slipped to under £2 billion pounds in market cap in Paris.
Okay,
Or
speaking
euros.
of bad companies, bad joking companies, you hear what happened with PlayStation and Concord?
Yeah, we
Okay,
were just
fuck
talking
off.
about it.
What?
We were talking about it.
Why?
I don't know.
'Cause I
feel like
brought it
brought
up.
Oh, okay. I mean,
That's
8
why I went-
days, dude. 8 days.
It might be the best, the biggest hit so far.
The game came out, and then 8 days later, it's done.
Like,
It's
you know,
done.
I was seeing
done.
like all the videos and coverage talking about it being shit and like having low player numbers, being like 76 players at the moment and stuff like that. And I'm like, okay, that's like usual business. And then today is like, yeah, they're just delisting and refunding the game, and I'm like, wow, they are packing their bags. I'm like, damn, okay, that's
you
a
know how many
first.
years it took them to make the game?
8.
I know, 8 years. Done in 8 days.
Yeah.
Deserve?
I mean, kinda.
I mean, for the devs, some of them
No,
yes,
the devs
some of them
absolutely
no.
not, because like
They deserve
no,
it.
not the
devs
devs, because
deserve
I'm
it.
pretty sure the devs were forced into it.
No,
I read
I
it was
heard
one of the
that
directed.
there's most of the devs. I agree, like they were forced into it because they were like the company was obviously like following trends. But I did hear that there were some developers that were responsible for some of those like character designs and stuff like that that
Oh,
weren't.
probably early on though, but that was like during that trend when it was happening. But I feel like later on, like the last 4 years,
Like
I really don't think any of them wanted to work on it.
the biggest part, of course, is like we were saying, it's the corporate higher ups being like, okay, Overwatch, like this is like 8 years ago. Overwatch is doing really good. Let's make Overwatch.
Mhm. Okay. Took them
Hey,
8 years, and
wait,
look at the development now.
you
There's
have
no
to set-
way.
I forget. Do you have to set the IV to 1?
If it's
Yeah,
0,
to
it's
one.
1.
Okay. And the same for EV.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so I think Deagle's. I think time to join before you can like you make your party. I'm guessing, but
Oh yeah, did you get an ETA on when Tyler's joining?
fuck no. I don't know when Tyler's gonna join. Oh, 9:30. He said.
Or was that Aiden that said that?
That was Tyler, I thought.
No,
Oh, I
that was
guess
Aiden.
Aiden, but I think Tyler. My mods are already ready. Okay, his mods are
Take a
already
look.
ready. Did you make your mods?
Me?
Yeah.
Oh, there we
okay,
go.
well, speak of the devil, and he shall receive. Okay,
I'm-
so just
I'm-
tell us.
Here. Tyler, we may lose.
Okay. Well, anyways, are you guys done?
No, I have one more Pokemon.
Okay, tell me when you're done. Then.
Okay, I will tell you.
Okay, thank you.
He will
buddy.
tell you.
Man, I gotta say, Jacob, you gotta stop counting your chickens before they hatch, or
Okay, what is-
some
okay,
similar
now what?
metaphor.
What's the next message?
Huh?
What? What? What is it?
Why? Why you getting your
Nolan, what did you just boot up? I heard a sound effect that sounded very familiar.
Opera.
Well, Tyler,
Okay,
because
thank
of
you.
you, they have a Rayquaza.
Here's again.
Yeah.
Hopefully.
Tell
They
me
have
more.
they have a Rayquaza.
Oh,
Oh yeah, tell me more.
So how do you beat a Rayquaza? You don't.
Okay.
But it's a Rayquaza with slow start.
He will destroy everything.
My God.
He will annihilate us.
Ever
will-
presumptuous.
Anyways, I was
Ever presumptuous.
Special attack.
who would thought?
Hey Tyler, do you have any ice Pokemon? No, me neither. That's what we need to beat Rayquaza.
Yeah, huh? I have some pretty beefy normal types. Well, normal type.
No, I mean Tyler, it's for me it's a 50-50. It depends on what they go for, really. I mean, that's always what it sounds right. Like you know, you don't have a choice of what you can bring out. I'm gonna be bringing out Woobat and Magnum, and these guys are like Swoobat is gonna cover your weakness. So I mean, you're leading with Audino. You're weak to fighting. Swoobat takes care of fighting. He doesn't one shot a fighting Pokemon. He shot a fighting.
Wait, why am I leading with Audino?
Because Swoobat is
I don't
going to be
know.
a sweep. Because yeah, you get the joke. I've already seen that on a fucking forum. Just forget it.
Huh?
Just
No, seriously, why am
Yeah, I don't know.
it's a I'm not it's I'm not being I'm not it's not a fucking
Okay, here's why you're leading with Autumn, okay? Because I'm probably going to bat. But if I see that if I see that they're using the Deadwatt, I will lead with Magnemite. But if they don't bring out the Deadwatt, which I don't think they will, I'm going to lead with Swoobat because Swoobat is going to be the fastest Pokemon there. They don't have anything faster than Swoobat unless they
oh,
end up
okay,
getting
I see.
unless they ended up getting a Crobat. Unless they ended up getting a Crobat before the gym, I don't think they do. They don't have anything faster than Swoobat. So Swoobat with helping it's gonna make him a sweeper. Almost. He's not gonna be a one-shot sweeper because he can't one-shot a Pignite. But I think he can one-shot like a Scraggy or a Girder, which is something they could have just gotten.
Gordar.
Any other like fighting Pokemon that they have, they should be taken care of by Zubat in one turn. But Zubat just can't take care of Pignite in one. Pignite's a bit beefy.
Okay.
But yeah, that's why I'm leading with Zubat and I don't know. Most likely we will lead with that. But if I see that they have like water types, or if they're leading with normal, like if they have normal types, like if I see a Eradicate or a Herdier, then it might be more in favor to lead with Magnemite because Magnemite is going to resist them. Well, Raticate's going to have a dark attack. Herdier also has a dark attack. Herdier has bite, so actually, no, it doesn't resist dark. Okay. Yeah, I might not lead with Magnemite if I see like normal types because they have dark attacks. I can get through them.
Look at the White's team's chart and like scroll down to to Route 4.
Oh yeah, Swoobat is psychic, isn't it?
Yeah,
What?
Zubat is fine in Psychic, which is fighting like 2 weaknesses.
Which
I think
document
Fine's
am I
also
supposed to look at?
Just the text.
Yeah, for this generation, this is
Damien
only
White team?
this is everything I'm fighting Psychic.
Hmm.
Route
White
4.
team,
goes-
no?
I'll
Oh
just
yeah,
scroll
yeah,
down,
that, yeah.
like why? Why would he put that?
Wait a minute, if okay, I see.
Magnemite has no gender.
By the way, what's the when and why did Damien change his
Yeah, I don't know. He didn't explain
his
that to me.
server identity to N?
Ain't still playing Wild Frost.
'Cause,
They
like,
didn't
N
explain
is-
Wild Frost right
Screaming
now.
Wild Frost to himself.
I
Yeah, I'm
Wild
gonna double
Frost.
check something with Aiden, so I'm gonna hop on the other call real quick.
Okay.
Oh, why is Tyler going there?
He wants to watch.
Bruh.
He wants to watch, bro. He wants.
I don't know what Wild Frost is, but hello.
Tyler, what are you doing?
It's deck building.
What are you doing, Tyler?
I'm watching Wild
He's having
Frost
his fun.
play.
Okay. Aiden, I wanted to ask you if you wanted to get that Rayquaza in your game.
We'll talk about it.
Okay, well, do you want it before or after the cage match?
Well, either way, we're not. Okay, you know, I'll just send you a message.
Thank you.
Yep, you got it. Tyler, you got your team build?
Alright, I told
Hey,
you.
Wolf.
Ah,
I'm done making deals with the enemy.
This
What
is
did you just-
objectively. What?
what deal did you just make with?
The
deal?
the details of the contract stated I could not tell you.
Yeah.
Tyler did
Hold on,
no
I'm gonna-
such thing. Tyler did no such thing. Before you go on a rant, he just watched Aiden play the game. Anyways, so I'm gonna.
That's
So,
fine,
okay,
that's
so
fine.
so I'm guessing Nolan, you gave him the rundown.
Yeah. So he chose his team. I did the roulette, and it chose Swoobat.
Okay, so just so that everyone's on the same page, including Tyler, the other team will know the moves and the ability of the Swoobat without knowing it's a Swoobat.
Is that card or something?
Yeah, they use screen peeking.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Yeah.
All right,
they can
now
play two
now
together.
that that's done, I'm gonna hop on their call and they're going to build their team, and then once that's done, I'll let you guys know.
Make sure the genders are correct.
They are.
All right,
I'm telling.
all right. So I'm going to give you guys your screen peeking information, and then you're good to build your teams. Okay.
Yep.
All right.
Okay. So I'll DM it to Aiden as I speak it out. Okay.
Okay.
Sounds good.
So the ability is unaware. And then I'm gonna just type out the moves nicely for Aiden. So attract, air cutter. And then
Why did you put him in a retarded box?
attract, air cutter, heart stamp, insurance. That was the first box that showed up. And these are the moves. So that's your information. The Pokemon in question has the ability Unaware and currently has the moves Attract, Air Cutter, Assurance, and Heart Stamp.
Okay.
Interesting. Here, I'll stream a screen to you.
Okay. I might know what it is. One sec.
I think I know what it is too. It's a Pidove, right?
Are we ready?
No, they have to
sure.
build their team now.
Oh, I haven't built their team yet.
What?
Oh, I mean, yeah, I guess it would make sense because
A little screen share.
I completely forgot. I'm like, oh,
Yeah.
I want to see their process. So Phil, you gave the information.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they're aware of they're aware of Unaware and the 4 moves.
Oh yeah.
God damn, you got sheer force on that thing? Oh!
Oh yeah. That's...
I didn't even notice that actually. Holy shit. What the fuck?
Dude,
like, oh,
dude,
yeah, I guess-
dude,
Wait a minute.
that's
Hold
gonna
on.
that's pretty big, especially in the long game. Color with sheer force, bro. Holy! What nature is that? It looks offensive.
Low defense, increase special defense.
Okay, that's not too bad, but still 50 attack stat. That's pretty good.
That's pretty scary, yeah.
And he named him Gandalf.
He's got a big stick. You shall not pass.
Big stick, more like thick stick.
You shall not pass the bigger check.
All right. So yeah, I guess you
Wait.
guys just have to build a team now.
What's the level? The level cap is 20. What is it? 24, right?
I can't
26.
have. I don't have the documents pulled out, so I can't confirm
It's
anything.
fun.
It's 24. So they should have. Oh, so okay. I guess mine leveled up. But yeah, it's a Pidove. I'm pretty sure.
No, it's 26. You're not allowed to go past 26, but you're allowed to candy it up to level 24. So it's fine if they're past level 24.
Right.
As long as they're not past 26.
Okay, it's not Pidove. It can't be. Pidove can't get Unaware.
What?
No, I just looked it up. It's not Pidove.
Dude, the tension on
What
the other
else
team
would it
must be
have?
pretty high right now.
It's palpable. They can taste it in the air.
Let's see. Unaware Pokemon Gen 5. I'm looking it up.
Looks like we're sweating today. No way they got a Bidoof, right? They're bringing a
Oh.
Bidoof?
It could be a
No, they
Woobat.
can't, you can't like catch a Bidoof.
It could be a Woobat.
Oh, maybe.
You're so over it with the Doof, dude. God is gonna kick your ass.
God.
it's Joe.
Okay, wait.
This prison to hold me?
I'm
Wait,
pretty
all
sure.
the door first? Hold on. Say that
Like-
again? No. This
Have you seen
okay.
have you seen that
holds
meme?
me.
Just for
Huh?
time constraints,
Have you seen that meme?
I'm only
This
gonna let
prison
you
hold-
guys
that's all
like
you- no,
another 5
Hey,
minutes to
Master
just
Ultra
figure
Kill,
out who this
fucking-
is.
I know what
'Cause
I played the game.
What?
No, I know
No,
what you're
hold
thinking about. No, I know the Bidoof dude.
Okay.
Yeah, but no,
It's
that,
like, yeah,
that
wait,
line is whatever. Okay, you know what I'm gonna say. Fine. Make sure your generation's right. Okay.
yeah, you're right. It is a Woobat.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure, like, Relic Passage.
Okay, so they got a Woobat. These are my
Hold on.
mons.
Yeah, it's Woobat. It's Woobat. Okay.
Just by looking at the what's out there, I think I should take Scrungus and Chainsmoker because my two others are fighting types.
Okay. 1 sec.
Unless you want to take the Rayquaza too.
The what?
The Rayquaza?
What the fuck?
Oh, I guess
don't know
Damien's
about
not
this?
caught up. Damien, Nolan and I got fed up with people waiting or like just taking super long with the gym. So we added a card that basically gave you a free legendary to whoever finished the gym first between Aydean and Tyler. Aydean won and he got a slow start Rayquaza.
Oh.
Which
Yeah, but
all considered is
it's slow start.
But it's a legendary.
exactly. That's the issue.
So, okay, let me boot up. Hold on. Let me tell you what I have. Let me share my screen actually.
Yep.
Yeah, this one. Okay, so can you see my game?
Give me a second. Yeah, I got you.
Okay, so this is what my party's looking like. I got Timber, I got Coughing, I got Pignite, and I got Tranquil. Okay, now let me see.
Ability, big pecs.
Okay, press B. Go back.
Me?
Yeah. I want to see your mons. Okay. Woobat is okay. Dark Rocket.
Well, think about it. They got a Mareep they could probably bring too. But
Yeah,
that would be
I
bad
say.
news.
Does your Scrafty have a rock type move?
No, it is
No.
not. My what's his face? Timber does though. He's got a rock throw.
Okay, bring your Timber, for sure.
Okay.
And then, what else do we think they have?
Well, we know they have a Mareep for a fact.
Yeah.
And
That
we know
sucks.
they have an Audino.
Oh.
So the Timber is good for the Audino.
Yeah, as well as the Woobat.
Yeah.
Can we both bring in Timber? Is that allowed?
Yep.
Can we both we both do Timber and Coughing?
No.
By the
No.
way, just to reiterate, just in case you guys forgot, this time it's a 4 Pokemon team.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, so
Yeah, you're allowed to
Um,
bring duplicate Pokemon. There's no rule against that.
all right, so we're gonna have 2 Timbers. That's what we're gonna do. Okay, I've decided.
Works for me. you have decided.
That is the word.
And then
Yeah. And then I'm thinking I'm gonna do Pido, or it's not Pido. Sorry, Tranquil. Their Mareep.
flying too.
Their
Oh, do we
Mareep.
have anything for Zubat? Because they can catch it in a cave too. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
Rock, electric. It's,
Oh yeah, we do. It's
we're gonna
called.
get rolled, dude. I think our Timbers are gonna get rolled, man.
Yeah.
But
It's
alright.
called Timber. So okay, so bring your coughing, and I'll bring
Yeah.
Tranquil.
Yep.
Okay, I'll start
Oh,
doing
wait.
that.
Can we see?
Eh?
Can we see?
I'll start making that. That's good?
Yeah, that's good.
Okay. Cool beans. Phil, let them know we're ready. We're just making the teams in Showdown.
Alright. Hey guys, just giving you an update. They figured out their team. They're just building it in Showdown.
Okay. By the
Decide
way, Phil.
how to deal with it.
Yeah.
Secret power. You know how it applies a secondary effect based on the
Environment.
Yeah. Do you know
So-
what that would be?
Well, I know that
Mm.
when you hit it, when you hit your
I
coughing,
recommend
it accuracy down.
I recommend you look it up because you guys are playing on Showdown, so I don't know for sure because it's Showdown, so there's 2 ways I can hypothetically think it works. It'll either go for the neutral one, which I believe is still normal, because there's no like arenas in Showdown. But I know that Showdown also like does multiple different arenas at random chance. So it might just reflect whatever it might be that too. So like I'm not sure.
Okay.
I
Well, it
just
looks like
when you hit their coughing, you did accuracy down.
oh, so that was sand arena,
That's-
sandy
that's-
arena.
yeah. Or like paved, plain terrain, or
I guess it is random depending on the arena we get.
No.
Okay. Okay. This is yeah, okay. See, I do think secret power and air cutters probably the best play here.
Slightly. Yeah. It's not a big difference. We'll go
No, but it's giving more coins to flip in our favor, so
Yeah. Yes, it is.
I guess that's what this whole competitive game is all about, just finding all the coins you can flip in your favor instead of actually building a team that's structurally sound.
Right.
So how does it feel to know that they use screen peek?
It's okay. It would have
I feel
been
violated. I feel naked.
I really do not want them to know about Zubat.
I
I
feel
think now-
exposed, like my raw person is laid bare out for an audience of anyone to see. Like that clip from Bo Burnham from Inside.
I think we're gonna see an electric type if they weren't already planning to use one. when they have one to spare.
So what did you guys end up sending again? It was like Subat and what else?
Yeah, so we're gonna lead with Audino and Subat, and I have Magnemite, and Tyler has Boldor.
Magnemite, Boldor, Audino, and Subat. That's pretty solid, all things considered, actually.
Yeah.
It's a decent team. I'm hoping the best case scenario here is that they're stupid and they think that it's a Woobat and not a Swoobat, and they'll underestimate me and not worry about it.
I think
like-
it's. Oh, you mean based off the move set?
All they have to do is go on Pokemon DB and see when Woobat learns Psychic or like these moves to know that it's a Swoobat, or like
Mhm.
well, yeah. You can just look it up and find out that
Oh, it's a friendship thing. Okay.
yeah, it's a friendship evolution. Come in. No. Oh, is it on floor? Oh no.
What's the Swoobat's ability?
Unaware.
Okay.
I forget. Is that the one that makes it so? No, it's not the one that's immune to confusion. Isn't
Ignores
it
any
the one
stat
that
changes in your
ignores?
Pokemon.
Is it an ignore
Stat
status?
changes. Yeah, stat changes.
Stat changes. Okay, that's pretty good.
I mean that's all right. Like if they try, I don't know, if they have a Grimer or they try to pull out the Coffin again, try to bring down her accuracy, that'll help.
Mm-hmm. I thought
Does that
so.
mean-
There's like 3 abilities that sound the same and operate similar. There's Own Tempo, which ignores confusion. I believe. Actually, I might be wrong on that. I thought Unaware initially was ignores the opponent's ability, because if I remember correctly, there is an ability like that.
That's pretty nice.
Yeah.
Really nice.
That would be really funny if just being unaware enough was enough to like attack through like sturdy and like static and stuff.
Yeah, it is.
Like, oh, I did not know that you had a static key body, so I do not contract paralysis.
Watch as they mold. It's like, why isn't my static procking? They've been like attacking me like 7 times, and you're
Does
just
it
like,
not say in like when it?
no, it doesn't. It just doesn't say anything because it never procs.
Okay. Oh, it doesn't like proc and then get denied.
The
by
only
opposing proc?
time an ability, to my knowledge, will be mentioned in a Pokemon battle is if the ability is actively like it is like used. So for example, if you use static, like if static procs, it'll pull up static and it's like, okay, you got static. If it's an ability that kicks in as soon as you switch in, then it'll also proc and it'll show that. And then I believe there's an ability that the Ralts line has. I forgot the name of it. But when they go into battle, when they switch in, that ability will proc and it will tell you of one of the opponent's ability.
Oh, trace.
I'm trying to
Trace.
think.
That's it.
If I
Ah, interesting.
the Swoobat.
Trace actually, I'm gonna correct myself. Trace isn't just telling you the ability; it actually copies the ability.
Yeah.
Worst thing that happens is like, oh shit, I just sent my Gardevoir with Trace onto a Regigigas that has slow start. Whoopsie daisy.
Huh. Does it copy multiple times in a battle or just
No,
once?
as soon as they switch in. If you switch out and switch back in, it'll act as if it just wiped its ability back to Trace and then copy again.
Okay.
I would say a good reference is like just assume whatever if something like isn't permanent, it will either reset after the battle or if you switch out. Like a lot of people don't know this. Confusion wears out if you switch out.
Has that always been the case?
Yep. It's the only
Huh.
status effect that wears out if you switch out.
Huh.
A lot of people don't know that.
I wonder if that's one of those old Gen 1 oddities where
No, that seems pretty much by choice because it's been the same thing in the entire time. The other thing, a good way I would say of saying it is that like you ever notice how when you get paralysis, it shows like PRA or PAR, right? But if you get
Yeah.
confused, it doesn't show anything, right? It only has an animation in battle. So I definitely think that they intend to treat confusion differently.
I
Same-
get that, but like you know how Gen
It's
1 had
like
a lot more.
I know Gen 1 is really bugged and like flawed.
Yeah,
But like it's the same thing with like attract. Attract is treated the same way. If you switch out and switch back in, you're not attract anymore.
Interesting.
So that's why like I don't know if there's a term for it, but I guess like if you want to call it something, it would be like a pseudo status.
Crunker.
Crunk. Yeah, they're
I-
playing Crunker.
They're playing Crunker. Hell yeah.
What are we waiting on?
I think Damien's just on Showdown building the teams. 'Cause they know
They're
they know
playing
their
Crunker.
team. They know their team. It's just they're building it in Showdown. So if Damien's building, then Aydean's essentially got nothing to do. Actually, let me check what the cards for the next auction look like.
So can you tell us how many points
How many points who has?
Aydean in?
No, I can't tell you that.
All right.
The only times you'll know that is if they purchase something during the auction.
Should have calculated from the beginning. Here's the thing, Tyler. I'm 90% sure you have the most.
I mean, you could always just go back through the chat and do the math.
But the thing is, if you have the most points, you only get to buy something when they buy something. So you always have to stay ahead and with the most points.
Uh-huh.
You understand? That's the plan. So don't buy something before they do. So like if Damien spends 1,400 on the first card, oh, we also have to think about Aydean. Aydean also has to spend 1,400, and you can spend 1,300.
Oh. Okay, I just looked at the next batch of cards. I think you guys are gonna like the next one.
But I like getting the ball rolling.
Next one is the key. So, like, give me that.
May your heart be your guiding key.
Can the key be auctioned off at like the end of the game?
Like, are you just asking if it's possible it'll be like one of the last cards?
No, I'm asking if you can do that. If you can auction off the key at the very end.
Wait, okay, who would be auctioning in this case? Like, I don't think I understand
You.
the question. Me?
You, the auctioneer.
Like the key individually at the end?
Yes.
Yeah, that's possible.
No, but can you? Like, I'm asking it as a favor.
Oh, as a favor? No, because we already have a method in place.
Oh.
What, you thought we just like said, yeah, there's a key somewhere, and we just like decide on a whim? Everything
Well-
everything was set before you guys even started playing the game.
I think it would be funny if you set the chest as like one of the earliest auctions and then you wait to auction off the key until like the very end of the playthrough.
Yeah, that would be an interesting idea.
Oh, am I right on the money?
No.
Damn.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see. Yeah, they're ready. Okay, I'll tell them to join this call.
Why were we on different calls in the first? Oh, right, strategy. By the way, why did you post this Kingdom Hearts fan image in Cutthroat black and white chat?
Why not? Why not?
Because it's off topic.
Alrighty then. I need the others. Have
Okay. What do you want me to do about that?
No!
yeah,
No!
fuck you. Fuck you. No more Crunker. No more Crunker.
No!
Pokemon
It was a
time.
I was in the
It
middle of
wasn't even
joining
Crunker.
that.
It wasn't
What was
even
it?
Crunker. Phil ruined it.
I ruined it. Anyways, it's time.
This is awful.
On reduced atoms.
All right,
Fine,
who's
fine.
who's doing
Get
showdown
over
for
it.
both teams?
Damien!
Okay,
I am
Damien
Damien.
and and Jacob. Okay.
Oh boy.
World's BFR. Hang on.
Oh, here we go. All right.
What? Yeah. What?
Jacob. Okay, both Jacob and Damien sign in on showdown. Make sure everything's good, and then once that's done, Jacob send the invite to Damien again.
Okay.
Join that? I can't join that
No,
activity.
you can't. I don't think you can. I wasn't able to.
What? Really? There's no join button?
No. What is that?
Oh,
Tower? It doesn't
I mean,
show my fucking.
Damien, did you get my challenge?
No.
Oh wait, hold on. I need to pick the format of my team. Okay, Felix, what's the?
You pick any format, and then the team format specifically doesn't matter because it gets overridden when you
Oh, here it
pick
is.
What? How did you find it?
no restrictions or whatever it's called on showdown. Free battle
Oh, I
or
found
whatever. Custom battle. I think that's it. Custom battle.
Fucking-
Custom battle overrides it.
Where's
This
custom
looks
battle?
so ass.
That only shows up when you you challenge someone.
I see it.
Card tells me it's ready.
Is this like this is discount Minecraft?
Okay, now I
All
can
right.
challenge you.
Okay, Damien, did you get
All
it?
right, I'm in.
You're in?
No.
Alright. Jacob, are you in?
No.
Oh fuck!
I'm
I
in.
just opened it.
Okay, alright.
What the?
Damien, Aydean, go to the other call. I'll join you. And Nolan,
Okay,
I
okay.
hope you have OBS ready.
I have OBS ready.
Okay.
Buenos dias, amigos.
Alright.
For this shit.
Don't forget to share your screen.
So ready.
Let me
Let's
know when you
get
can
it.
see my screen.
Alright, I see it.
Yeah, I got you.
The two timbers.
Yeah, so my
Okay.
tranquil's fucked. My tranquil's fucked. By the way.
Yep.
So I
Well,
think-
I guess you gotta send out timber first.
yeah, I feel like let's go coughing on your end because
Yeah, okay. You wanna
I don't
just
want to send
Oh, do you wanna do tranquil and coughing and then just self-destruct?
tranquil. No, because wait, what are we doing?
We could do. You could send out tranquil first, and then I send out coughing, and then I first turn self-destruct.
No, don't do that.
Okay.
I want to. If we can either kill the Magnezone or the Boldor, then I can send Tranquil and have better luck. Right?
Right.
So what
I
if
think we should do
actually
that. Well, the Woobat.
what if we oh yeah, okay, so let's do Timber and Coughing, I guess. And then
Yeah.
see what they send in.
Yeah,
So,
I'm happy with that.
oh wait, what?
Oh, is this a single
not,
battle?
is this not a
Oh, did Jacob do a single battle? Cancel.
Jacob fucked it up.
Alright.
Don't close it just yet. I'll go on the other call, make sure they got they set up things right.
I don't
Jacob,
Oh,
Jacob, did you make sure it was double battles?
I pressed custom game Gem 5.
Yeah, but did you do doubles or singles?
I don't know.
Okay, try
I
picking
guess
your Pokemon. Can you only pick
we'll
one
see when
Pokemon?
it-
Try to pick Pokemon.
Yeah, I told him to not pick a Pokemon right now. Can you only pick one? Yeah,
I only
okay.
picked
8
one.
singles.
Okay.
Cancel it.
Jacob,
You
what
just
the fuck?
Okay, I'll tell
Forfeit.
the other guys to join back. Alright, yeah, he picked singles by accident. You guys just come back into the other call.
God damn it.
God damn.
File size when I'm recording.
Okay.
Yo, yo.
Alright. Jacob,
Nolan just
when
steadily
you
watching
send the
file size
invite,
get bigger and bigger.
there
Let's
should be another option called customs doubles or doubles custom.
Okay, I gotta find Damien again. Challenge. Okay. Gen 5 doubles custom. There it is.
There you
Yeah.
go.
That's what you want.
Sorry, y'all.
Killers.
Okay, okay, we're in.
We're in? Alright.
This is sandy environment, right?
Alright, back to the calls.
Wait, Phil, is this?
I hate to say it, but I think we're really cooked for this one.
We might be.
Oh yeah,
Anyway.
we'll see if we can clutch it up. But
Anyway, same strat. Odino comes out. So does
oh, this is good. This is good for us actually.
yeah. If we okay, so what's the strat here? So
I vote for self-destruct.
no, well,
Nolan.
okay, okay. Hold the,
Okay,
hold
okay,
the-
okay.
pump the brakes there with that, buddy. Okay, we'll use that as like a. If you're low
yeah,
health,
yeah, yeah.
we'll say fuck
If
it.
we could I think we focus down the Woobat.
Yeah.
So we can sludge and rock through the Woobat. That should KO the Woobat.
Should I get my crits higher or no? And just go for rock throw.
I don't. Alright, wait, hold on. What does Chip Away do?
No, chip away. We don't want that. But focus. It will raise my chance for critical hits by 2. I don't know if that will be worth it or not.
Yeah, I don't know. Well, he's pretty weak. He's weak to
Yeah,
Woobat,
they're
so
gonna
I would
target
say
me. They're gonna
yeah, I would
target
say
me, so, yeah, rock throw,
rock throw, yeah,
and then I guess just
and then sludge
yeah,
because
Yeah.
it's a normal effective.
okay.
With stab, I think they should kill. As long as we don't get a helping hand.
Right. That fucking Odino has helping hand.
Yeah. Rough. Rough.
Yeah.
But it's okay. We got 2 fighting types, so we can take care of that pretty easy. I'm not too concerned about that.
They didn't send Mareep, which is also pretty good.
Well, I'm starting to wonder if they got it killed.
Oh, maybe. Yeah, it's been 2 fights since we've seen it, so
Well, also because of the fucking Venoshock spam gym.
Yeah.
Dude,
Yeah.
I can only imagine how bad it would have been with the extra mod. Like, everyone would have wiped.
Dude, what are they doing?
They're thinking.
I might try to switch out here, but I mean, what do you switch into? Boulder?
No, that's a dumb idea because we have a fighting type, so yeah.
Okay.
Oh, I'm still alive. That's good.
Come on, Sludge.
No poison.
Ah. Okay.
Yeah.
Damn, that's pretty good. I thought the heart stamp would have O-code.
All right, one more. Same thing.
You're gonna get KO'd.
Oh yeah, right. So self-destruct.
Whoa, okay, easy there. You don't have to self-destruct right now.
Whoa there, cowboy.
Hold on, hold your horses there.
Yeah, but I'm gonna die.
Heart stamp is normal type, right?
I don't know
Because
actually.
you could switch into your flying type, and then you could
I'm
get a free
not
flying type.
gonna give any advice, but again, you can use the log to your advantage. It tells you what happened.
Yeah, but it doesn't say what type it is.
I mean,
It
super
hints at
effective against fighting though.
Oh, wait. It's super effective. So what am I?
Now ask yourself
So
the
it's
question:
psychic.
Is
It's
yeah, I was
psychic.
gonna say.
It's psychic type. It's psychic type. That's the only thing that makes sense. It's psychic type.
Or flying.
Oh yeah, I was looking at it earlier. What the fuck? What am I doing?
Or flying.
Yeah, I was like normal. I don't think it's normal, bro.
It's
Okay.
like, okay.
So what are we
Well,
doing then? So,
Psychic is just normal effective against that anyway.
So what do we
How
do with
fast? Well, we
So
could
I-
just sack the timber and then sludge again.
Yeah.
But we're down him on then. Kind of sucks.
okay, I
Does this
think
guy have
Tranquil.
a?
How much
What is the
percentage
ability
does
there?
how much percentage does Swoobat say? Is it 28 or 29?
29.
I
Cool
have.
stuff.
Hey, how about this? I have quick attack on Tranquil, so I switch in, go first. We could probably kill the Swoobat.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I mean, we could sludge it. I think.
Yeah.
No. If you sludge it again, it should die, right? It
28.
did 28.8 and it's got 29%.
Yeah,
It's got 28.1.
it
So
might.
I know random move number generator bullshit, but
Anyway, you want to try that?
yeah, I'm not for that because
Okay.
I think they're gonna help in hand again, and then sludge. Yeah.
Oh, Magnemite.
Okay.
Oh, that's bad. That's bad. That's bad.
Yeah, it's okay.
Yeah, that's.
Oh,
Well,
nice
okay.
switch.
Yeah.
I have to switch again. I have no choice. So I'm going
Hear me
back
out.
to the.
Self-destruct.
Well, if you're doing that,
No. It's okay. We don't have to self-destruct. So what do we have against an electric steel type? Nothing, right?
well, you have assurance for neutral.
Just reminding you, Dark is not very effective against steel in this generation.
Oh right. Yeah, Gen 5.
Oh, what does
Yeah.
your Tranquil have for moves?
It's pretty good actually. It has Air Cutter Roost, Detect, Quick Attack.
Interesting. Okay. Do you think they're gonna try to finish out the Tranquil with the Magnemite?
Yeah, because they have it out and it's super effective.
So we could do detect and then
Oh yeah, we could do that. And then what are you gonna do?
This looks like it's going to be probably the best match yet.
does detect protect against self-destruct?
Yes.
I
The way Detect works is just like Protect. So
just like protect, right? Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
You
We
want to do
could.
that?
Oh, but the Magnemite might have sturdy.
Yeah, it will have. Oh, okay. We have
Oh,
to
but then
hit
we
it.
can quick attack.
Right.
And then he's forced to send out a Bulldor.
By the way,
So
Bulldor
I,
to Woobat.
just letting you guys know, if you have any questions about the moves, simply hovering over the move will just give you all the information you need.
so
I
okay. So,
think we can go for that. I'm
What are
happy
we
with
doing?
detect, tranquil, and then self-destruct for coffins.
okay. The memes.
All in. We're shoving. All in. This would be golden right here if it goes the way I think it will. Oh, come on!
Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh.
No! Oh, dude, no damage! Why did you do so little damage?
Because it's split damage. Also, it's a steel type, and you use a normal type move.
Ah, whatever. Ah,
Yeah.
fuck. Okay, send in the timber, the low HP one.
No, that's mine. I can't. Am I allowed?
Oh, you can't? Okay.
We have to have two. Yeah. Okay. Fuck. All right. We have to spam the Magnemite.
Yeah, I agree.
So
Air cutter and then low kick.
yeah.
Or wait, is fighting strong as skill?
Yes.
Okay. I had no idea it was split damage. Fuck! Does that explode?
So any move that hits both Pokemon at the same time will be split. And I believe that that's 75% of base power to both.
So what? We just did 66% of 200. Man,
Well,
That's tough.
it's also half on the Magnemite.
well, yeah, but it would have done what 50? It would have been at 50%. Still not a lot of HP.
Mm-hmm.
Still, if the Tranquil survives this, we could We could either boost or protect, which is pretty nice. I see why you told us to read the description though.
Actually, I would have told you to do it again.
Wow! Wow!
I'm not.
Okay.
I don't want. I'm not. I don't want to help you guys that much, if anything. So that's why I always say it after it happens.
Here for the funny. Here for the funny.
Well, I'm here to record it and watch it, but
Here for a good time, not a long time.
no, like
we
with the
don't have much left
explosion,
in
with
this
the
game.
explosion, I knew that it wasn't gonna do that much, and to be honest, you guys were kind of on the right track. Not, waiting for it to be a bit lower HP would have been the better choice.
Yeah, I agree. Is it a priority move?
No.
Oh, shame. They didn't have anything really for that coughing though. Come to think of it, that was
Well,
our out.
you guys.
What the
Okay,
fuck?
I'll be honest. You guys did better on turn 1 and 2 than I thought you would. They are really thinking this out. Wow.
Holy crap! It's not hard. They're
Like
gonna win.
after the first turn, this went from, I think it's like a 20, like a, I want to say like a 70-30 ratio to, this is actually closer to a 50-50 ratio than I thought.
And then we threw it away. Huh?
No, you guys still have an opportunity.
Well, you know what? We were on the right track here. Okay.
Nice crit.
Big.
Oh, really?
Oh,
What?
no para though.
Holy shit! That's it? Wow. Do you want to do air cutter again? Actually, that might be enough to finish off the Magnemite.
It might be. I'm gonna do it.
Or, that's risky actually.
Why? What else do
Hold
we
on.
have?
It's not. Yeah, I guess you're right. Fuck.
I mean,
Our Timber's
Okay.
gonna die because it's too slow. You
Yeah.
can roost, honestly.
okay.
Get free heal, and then lose the Timber. Well, we're just gonna lose 2 Timbers here, right? 'Cause
Okay.
It's gonna go the way I think it is. But
Or I detect.
do you think they're gonna attack you? The Tranquil though?
Oh no, you're right. They're gonna. Oh yeah. Oh, I think I'm gonna air cutter. Because they're probably gonna attack the timber with 1 line and then attack me because, like,
Well, I mean, all things considered, your air cutter didn't do a lot of damage. Even with a crit.
yeah, I guess so. Oh fuck.
Shit.
Okay. Then I guess I roost.
Okay. Well, it's damage. It's damage versus HP, man. So which one is more important?
I think I can do 1 more air cutter to be honest.
So you get away with it. You get away with. Okay, yeah, I say go with air cutter then. Air cutter and then low kick. Yeah, the Magnemite.
Nice.
I missed. That's terrible.
Brutal.
Yeah, and you die. Yeah, and then I knew that was gonna happen. And
GG.
even if I did
Oh, well.
roost,
Yeah, GG.
it wouldn't have mattered. So
They had us fucking stuffed. That was a rough matchup. Holy.
The issue is that you guys didn't get rid of the Swoobat.
We couldn't.
yeah, well they switched.
Unless you
out,
wanted us
so-
to self-destruct on it. And I don't think that would have killed.
There's a few things like, in terms of matchup, you guys actually had a pretty good matchup. Once I saw that you did good damage on the Swoobat, because all the other Pokemon on their team are weak to fighting. All right,
Okay.
let's join the other call.
That Magnemite was tanky as fuck. Holy shit.
That was a slaughtering. That was a bloodbath.
Congratulations.
That
Hello.
was a fucking bloodbath. Oh my God.
Jacob, I just want to let you know there was a chance. There was a chance they could win.
Okay, they had a chance.
Yeah.
Maybe there was some ability I was missing. I'm not sure what.
No.
what you're-
As soon as I saw how much damage they did to the Suobat early on turn 1, I knew it was possible.
No, okay, it wasn't really okay because it was a really good idea for me to switch out that Suobat.
Oh, you got a
and
good, you got a great switch in on turn 2.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that was
that's-
perfect.
Yeah,
Mhm.
I had to that because switching out a high speed Pokemon like Suobat, the problem is once you kill my Magnemite, Suobat is going to come back in and he's going to have the first turn finish off whatever you guys have left. Like, he's going to kill something when you guys kill my Magnemite.
There's a
Like,
few
killing my
things.
Magnemite-
There's a few things like after if for example they killed your Suobat, all your Pokemon are weak to fighting. The other thing too is that you guys, Damien and Aydean, just letting you know for future reference, Roost, gets rid of the flying type for the turn that you use it.
Huh?
So if you use Roost and you get hit by a Thundershock, it doesn't count as super effective.
Really?
I wasn't expecting the tech. I completely forgot that.
Yeah, the tech
that
was
move-
also really good for them.
Yeah.
I also think if you guys waited on the self-destruct, you would have been able to do more damage because
That was
outside of the Magnemite, you didn't get walled by that thing. Or like
Okay, yeah.
you're...
That was a cool idea, guys. The block and then the self-destruct or whatever. But we're just kind of like tanks against both.
No,
Yeah,
the
why-
issue
is
the
that
issue with that was I told them after they did the self-destruct. The issue was that one, it was split damage, and two, the Magnemite resists it.
Yeah,
And-
Magnemite.
and
Yeah.
Coughing
Self-destruct
isn't
isn't-
exactly a strong Pokemon per se. It's more of a bulkymon.
What do you mean split damage?
Pokemon moves that hit multiple mons and doubles. So like Surf, for example, will be like the base power will be nerfed across the board if it hits more than one Pokemon.
Like divides
So no, I think if I remember last time I checked, it does 75% of the base power to both mons.
Okay. But you
Yeah,
said self-destruct was like 150 or something, or 250.
Yeah,
isn't it?
no, it sounds better than actual self-destruct. It's like
The other thing too is that this isn't Gen 3 self-destruct, where they secretly half the defense of the target Pokemon before hitting the move.
Right, I forgot about that.
What the fuck?
Yeah, so Explosion in Gen 3 is like 400 base power, I think, or something like that. And they don't tell you, but they have the defense of the opposing Pokemon when you use that move, so really it's like 800 base power or something like that. It's broken. Anyways.
That sounds very...
Yeah, when I first saw like you guys